before doing patching operations.
Mhm.
So just let me download a patching file. So my internet upgraded to 400 Mbps.
Okay, okay.
So how to download? Go to whatever you want, that list
Mhm.
of patching files. Note this
Mhm.
KB number. Otherwise, click on this link. So you'll get KB
Mhm.
number. Note this
Okay.
KB number. So
So
then go
that
to
we need to
Microsoft.
provide somewhere during the patching or what?
No, actually, let me explain. So this is the latest for 2022. What is the latest cumulative update?
This CU17.
CU17. Okay,
Mhm.
4175 build number. So click
Uh-huh.
on 2022. You can redirect it to all the patching files. So this is
Mhm.
the latest cumulative update. Click on this
Okay.
link. So then you will get a number. This is called
Mhm.
as KB number. So copy
Mhm.
this. Go to Microsoft catalog site
Okay.
where you will get all updates, official
Mhm.
updates. So there, paste this number
Okay.
and click on search.
Mhm.
So here, click on download.
Okay.
Then a link will come. So manually, if you are doing for your personal use, this is the procedure.
Mhm.
In
Mhm.
companies, they will buy this
They
link.
used to share, na? You told her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
they will share this link. When you click
Mhm.
on this link, the file will be downloaded.
Uh,
Okay. So let it complete.
okay.
It takes 14
Now it's quite
seconds.
fast. Now it's quite fast.
So go to downloads, take modified. This is the file. It is downloading it still.
Mhm.
Okay, it is downloaded.
Mhm.
So this is the file. I am copying this. Otherwise, I am cutting this from here and I'm going
Okay.
to C drive,
That
placing
media.
in media 2022.
Mhm.
For what? For better navigation. That's it.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
we can maintain anywhere that file. That won't
Mhm.
make any difference. But for better navigation, I am placing all
Uh-huh.
set of files under one
Yeah, related to
area.
version and all.
Yes, yes. So
Mhm.
if possible, we can create a folder like
Mhm.
updates or patches.
Which is. Mhm.
Okay. So there I'll place this file.
Okay.
So this is like setup file. So
Mhm.
what you need to do is you just right click on this,
Mhm.
click on
Run
run
as
as
admin.
administrator. Okay.
Okay.
So which version we have connected? Let me check it. So
Mhm.
what is this? 34, right? Batch 34.
That
What is the
22
build
version.
number? What is the build number?
1,000. Yeah.
1,000,000. Yes.
Yeah.
So after patching, we will check the build number.
Huh.
So installation center opened.
Okay. Same new or this one?
Yeah, I'll open this one more time.
Uh-huh.
So right click here. Same like installation, nothing
Okay.
more than that. So actually installation was part of a previous installation, not this one. So when I
Mhm.
click on run as administrator,
Mhm.
it will open like this.
Okay.
Hotfix pack. So what
Mhm.
is cumulative update? Collection of hotfixes, right?
Hot fixes. Right.
Okay. So that is why it was showing hotfix pack.
Mhm. Process. So usually this patching, how much time it will take? 1 minute, 2 minute, like that only. No?
Sometimes it takes longer time. See, this is almost 467 MB. So it
Mm,
may take around, you can't say
5
2 to 3 minutes, like installation, that's it.
Mm-hmm. It hanged. Huh?
Okay, I'll reopen this. I don't know what
It got
happened.
hanged.
Yeah. So right click, run as administrator. It is going on procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now it opened.
Uh,
So this is 2022 update.
mm-hmm.
So like installation center, whenever you click on right click on administrator, it will open all the hotfixes pack and it will show you like this. Okay,
Okay.
click on I accept license and terms.
Mm-hmm.
Click on next. Then it will show all the instances related to 2022. So on
Mm-hmm.
which instance you want to install this update? I want only batch 34.
That one.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
click on next.
Okay.
Check files in use.
Mm-hmm.
Click on next. So what is the action here? So we have
Patch.
seen already install and uninstall. Now this is another thing, that is patch.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the patching details, patch level. We are patching on build number 1000. So then all these details, patch level 4145. This is the,
Okay. So it will
yeah,
upgrade to that
patching.
build.
Yes, correct. So let me click on update.
Mm-hmm.
It will do its work. So then what happens?
So suppose
Okay.
if 2 or 3 instances are running, and
Mhm.
by mistake some other instance is open in that SQL, so it will.
Okay.
So suppose means like here 34 we are patching, so with and 2 or 3 other instances are there, it will automatically select all. We just need to untick
Yes.
the remaining.
No. It will select automatically all. Recommended is also, so whatever instance available in your computer. So if you patch it, that is good practice actually. For
Okay.
demo purpose, I am consciously choosing only one instance.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So 4175 is the latest update.
Right.
What was the file we have downloaded?
KB number you are telling us?
No, this 4175 and it was
No.
showing some other number. Okay, let it complete. We will see what is the bill number.
Mm-hmm.
So go to that file. Date.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Instance, it is showing which instance is getting updated.
Yes. So this is how we do patching.
Mm-hmm.
So any file. So this is regular activity.
Okay.
Every month or every quarter, each and every
Mm-hmm.
company will do patching
Mm-hmm.
activity for all servers. So to
Like
maintain
usually in
security,
2 to 3 months, they are releasing the updates.
We can't say like that. If you see the frequency, go to 2022. So RTM, when it was released, RTM released in November.
16.
So then on February, it took almost
Okay.
4 months. Okay,
Mhm.
then October.
Uh, So
So it
whenever
took
the
almost,
latest
yeah,
build is there or patch is there, that we need to update. That's it.
yes, yes. So whenever patch is available, see, year
Mhm.
2023 February. So RTM
Mhm.
version released in 11th month.
No,
Next year, second month, first cumulative update
correct.
released.
Mhm.
Then
4 months.
next month only second cumulative update. Next month,
Mhm.
third cumulative update. So
Regular
whenever
basis
cumulative
there.
update, yeah, on regular basis, we need to check because if they are releasing some update, that will be for our own good. So we need
Right.
to make it so as possible as latest version.
Mhm.
So that is why we use patching activity.
Mhm.
So
And
now,
the basic step is that first of all, we have to take the backup of our SQL server. Only
correct.
then
So far,
we will start.
yes, all backups, all databases backup we need to
Mhm.
perform if possible operating system also.
Mhm.
Okay, so first we need to do patching in testing environment. We can't
Mhm.
directly do patching in
Right.
production environment.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So then we need to understand the prerequisites of the patching and instructions, any instructions provided by them. So we need to
Mhm.
plan downtime. We need to have execute all these operations on off business hours. Then we need to communicate entire company, whoever stakeholders and whoever using this application. So
Mhm.
everything we need to inform them. So if something happens, we should have a rollback plan.
Mhm.
Uh, okay, for restoration of databases.
Mhm.
So in between patch has failed. We don't know the reason
Mhm.
and it is taking time. Immediately we should able to restore all our databases in other instance. So all these things you need to take care. Okay, fine. So it is
Okay.
taking around 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes, right? So
Mhm.
for installation also it takes around 3 to 4 minutes, right?
Mhm.
So
Right. Right.
it is taking 10 minutes per
Mhm.
one patching. I mean one survey, one cumulative update. What if I have one cumulative update and 5 to 6 hot fixes?
Mhm.
So for each thing, I need to spend at least 5 to 10 minutes, right?
Right.
So to avoid this scenario, we have
Mhm.
another feature that is called slipstream installation.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mhm.
what is slipstream installation? This feature is introduced in 2008. Instead
Mhm.
of installing RTM version, whenever you download, that would
Mhm.
be RTM version by default.
Okay.
So whatever you download, that is build number is initial build number 1000, 2000 like this. So if you
Mhm.
open this 1000,
Mhm.
okay, uh, so you will
Okay.
get
Mhm.
RTM version.
Huh.
So first you need to install RTM version. Then you need to
Right.
update latest cumulative patch.
Latest one.
If there are
Mhm.
any more hot fixes after that, you need to install
Mhm.
hot fixes
That
also.
also. Correct.
Instead of doing that, the first time only it will applicable. Whether if you are already using 2022, it is not possible. If you are
Mhm.
installing first time in your computer, so you
Mhm.
can download all this RTM version, these patches, you can download
Okay.
everything to one folder. So
Uh-huh.
from there, if you install, you can directly get latest build number.
Means uh, like this 22, suppose it is released in the year 22, and we are installing this SQL Server first time in
In
our
25,
system 25. Then we have
yes,
to download all the relevant patches
correct.
and
Not
kept them
all
in
the
a
patches.
single folder.
See,
Okay.
whenever we are installing, RTM is mandatory. After
Mm-hmm.
RTM, whatever the latest cumulative
Uh,
update,
okay.
that is enough. That is
Right.
sufficient. So
So this
here
is
in
called
this
that
case,
slip.
yeah, in this case, CU17 is the latest cumulative update.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So earlier not like this. Earlier the procedure was like this. So
Every build, every
so
patch.
very frequently you will get hot fixes also.
Mm.
So you need to separately install hot fixes also.
Okay.
So at that time, see fix number, fix number, fix number.
Mm-hmm.
So after installing CU17, you need to install these fixes also.
Correct. Okay.
So for multiple fixes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fixes are there. So 6 fixes and cumulative update 7, 7th one, and RTM version, 8th one. So these 8 files, instead of installing 8 times, we can make them into one folder. We can directly install them. That is the option in SQL Server. We call it as a slipstream installation.
Okay.
So let me check the, so this was 1000, right? I'll check the bill number by refreshing it. So what happened? 4175. So 4175, whatever we had downloaded, latest update was there. So by seeing this 4175, you can check, you can tell. So this is up to date version.
Right.
Okay. So now let me show you how to do slipstream installation. We will do 2017 version. So I downloaded already setup file. Open this.
This was
So
introduced in 2008. No?
sorry,
The slipstream is introduced in 2008.
2008. Yes,
Oh.
2008 onwards. So 2017 version, I'm clicking. What is the bill number? 1000.
Build 1000.
So what is the latest cumulative update? 3456 build number. Let me open this. See, this is the latest cumulative update. That is cumulative CU31. After that, so all are cumulative updates only. So whether you install this one or this one, both are same. Same means it is it has more updates than this cumulative update. Okay.
So some differences will be there only.
Yeah. So it is included with this update also. So whatever it is released in which month? September, right?
September.
September. So September month update also it contains.
The
This
latest
update contains, everything. So how can we make sure? To understand this scenario, I downloaded all these patches. I downloaded this patch also, CU31, and this patch also, this one, this one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 files I downloaded, all updates.
Right.
So what I have done is, let me go to media, 2017. Okay, this file. So I created a folder. Folder name is patches. So here all 7 updates I placed it here. Okay. So if
all those
yes,
related to CU31.
yes. So if all 7 needed, it will pick up automatically. Otherwise, whatever the file it requires, that latest one it will pick up. That is the design of SQL Server. Okay. So the main thing you need to remember is whenever you start slipstream installation, before starting slipstream installation, you need to go to x64 folder. Okay. So let me show you in another setup file. For example, 2019.
That
go to
RTM
x64
file that also need to be placed there in that folder where all the patches are there.
RTM means everything. This entire thing is RTM. We have setup file, right?
Right.
So if you run the setup file, RTM version automatically will be installed. Okay. So I'm showing you x64 in another folder. So how it look like before modification. So I'm opening x64. So here one file will be there that is called default setup.ini. ini means initialization file. Right click it, edit it. So here you need to mention wherever you have located those patches. So update source equal to the location of patch folder. So where your patch files are located. That location you need to provide. So this
update
is the
source and that
prerequisite.
location.
Yes. So you are providing it source where SQL Server can find the downloaded patch files. So the same I have already done in 2017. Let me go to x64 default setup ini, edit it. So update source equal to my source is C media 2017. This location
of the
and
patches.
folder is patches. Okay. So I provided this location. Now close the entire thing. So as it is, however you install, same procedure, you follow same procedure. Right click, run as, sorry.
This is setup file.
Yeah, setup, okay. So instead of clicking on run as administrator, I clicked on share with Skype. So let it close. Okay, right click, run
This
as
is the RTM
administrator.
file, no? That setup.exe.
This is RTM version, but
Ah,
in the RTM version, we placed all the setup.
that is fine. But
Yes,
but we have
yes,
to
it
click
is
on that
RTM version.
RTM icon, this exe file.
Correct, correct. So there, all the patch files also we downloaded. We have given one folder. So
Right.
it is not mandatory to place this folder inside RTM. Okay, so you can place this folder anywhere, wherever you want. Only thing you need to do is this location you need to provide in x64 default setup.ini.
Okay.
So open this, go to installation, new standalone SQL Server installation. Already running, where is it? I don't see anywhere it.
It's
Okay,
not
let me
running.
go
What
to
is this
here.
icon that's right side to the Teams in below?
This one, okay, we need to close this. Actually, update has
Okay.
happened, right? So close this. So now it will allow us. So
Okay.
one SQL Server is in the procedure, I mean, in the
One,
installation progress. So it will not allow us to install one more SQL Server instance.
okay. Okay.
So now go to Media 2017, open setup.exe, right click, run as administrator, click on yes.
Installation.
So installation center will be opened. Go to installation, click on new SQL Server standalone installation. Developer edition, click on next. I accept license terms. Everything is good. Click on next. See, what is the KB number? 46858. So we have provided SQL Server all updates from here to there. So we given 8841263776.
Okay, it is taking the latest one.
Everything, yeah, everything it has ignored. It took 6858, latest one,
Right.
6858. So that means if you install this cumulative update, that is sufficient. So it includes all previous updates. So 3485 is the build number. What is the RTM build number? RTM build number is 1000. Okay. Let's see what is the build number it will pick up when installation completes. Click on next. So installing RTM version along with their cumulative updates is called as slipstream installation. It will save time. So that is the concept, slipstream installation. So how to do slipstream installation? First, you need to install RTM version. Generally, we need to install RTM, then we need to patching. So if you have multiple patches, instead of going one by one, so we can download all patches and place it in somewhere. Okay. Then go to x64 folder, go to default setup.ini. Default. So there, give update source equal to path of the patch file.
Yes, of that folder where we have kept all the patches.
Yes.
Slipstream is nothing, just the installation of RTM along with the patches.
Yes, correct. So here we are providing like this. This is the first step. I'm creating a new folder. Okay, then second step, go to x64. So I renamed it as a patches. Then default setup.ini, third step. Then open it and provide update source equal to the folder location. Then run setup file. That's it. So it will show you whatever the available updates while installing. Let me show you that. So why it is not showing? It is taking more time. Yeah. So it is opening installation center. The setup center file. Okay. So then whenever you are installing on product under product update section, you can see what are the KB numbers it is going to install.
Okay.
Give me a minute. I am getting a call.
Sure.
Still it is
Still.
on process. Okay, let it complete. So then we will shift into another topic, that is troubleshooting.
Okay.
So how to troubleshoot if something happens to the installation. So we already discussed this. We will see setup.a bootstrap folder. There we go to logs and we will check summary.txt. But what happens behind the installation? That part we will see.
Okay.
Let it complete first. Okay, it is opening. Just a minute. Fine. So it is a warning. That is fine. Go next.
Warning we can avoid this firewall warning or something.
Yeah, if we tell them Windows admins, that they will take care of that warning.
Okay.
So in production environment, any environment, even though it is warning, we should not go forward. So we will bring this to Windows team notice. They will fix that issue.
Okay.
That is just as a firewall setup setting. So they can change the setting and they can give us. So features we selected, named instance, SQL, Slipstream, 2017. Okay. I think we missed that part. So updates it was showing, so we have not seen that part. Let me go back.
What are all the available updates there?
Yes. Go back. Mhm. Maybe in 2017 it is not showing. It should show actually. Somewhere we missed something. It's okay. When we install, we will get build number, right? From there we can confirm.
Okay. Correct. This could also be asked in the interview, the slipstream.
Yes. Yeah. What is Slipstream installation? They will ask you like that. So you can say along with RTM version, all the available latest security updates we can install. That is called as a Slipstream installation. So this is the KB number we are installing. Okay. So it is showing here. Click on next. Name we already provided. Grant perform volume maintenance task and collation, click on next. So everything I am leaving it as default. So 2017, see 2016 TempDB configuration introduced, the same it is showing in 2017 also, no new feature. Click on next.
The user we have added or
Yeah, current user I have added. Without current, if you don't add any user, it will not go forward. Click on install. Let it install. We will connect to 2017 and check what is the build name.
build.
Thank you.
After this, we will see that troubleshooting that you told.
Yes. Yes. So by today, all installations, patching, everything related to installation will be completed. We already completed data file architecture. So we will shift to security, advanced security topics.
Okay.
So there, after security, we will start transaction log file architecture, then backup and restores.
Okay. Usually this interview pattern, how it is much difficult or bit easier means how what type of
We will speak about that privately.
okay.
This is recording session.
Okay. This is the complete installation, no? That is why it is taking this much of time.
Yeah. Yes. So complete
Along
installation along with
patches.
other updates. Yes.
Correct.
Okay, it is completed. Now let me go to it. Connect 2017. Browse for more. 17 slipstream. Click on OK. First server certificate connect. So what is the build number? 3485.
This is the latest one.
3485.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is how we do slipstream installation. Now let me show you. Okay. So how we can troubleshoot? So to how you can troubleshoot, before knowing that, you should understand what is the background process of installation.
Right.
For example, I'll take 2019 now, right click, setup.exe. So by the moment I click and run as administrator, so in the background, one folder will be opened.
Correct.
Okay, so where is it? Let me open root folder.
Mhm.
Go to C program files,
Okay.
Microsoft SQL Server.
Mhm.
So under 15150, open this,
Mhm.
set up bootstrap, log.
Mhm.
Okay. So now what I will do is go to log. So we have multiple files. I'll close all these files. So I'll shift all these files to old folder.
Okay.
To see what happens. So except old, there is no file here.
Right.
So let me move this in left side. Now I'll start installing 2019 installation in the right side.
Mhm. Okay.
So you'll see the difference.
SQL Server 150.
Actually, we need to go media file. So
Okay,
2019, right? Okay. So here there is no folders. I'm clicking on setup.exe, run as administrator. Click on yes. So by the moment we open this, immediately one folder will be created.
Yes.
Okay.
With
So
today's
that folder,
date.
yeah,
Mhm.
time, date stamp.
Okay.
Okay. So whenever you open installation center, it will create one folder. This is called as a landing page.
Landing page. Okay.
Okay. See landing page, detailed landing page. So what is landing page tells you all the details about 2019 setup.
Okay.
Okay. Running
Okay.
action. So everything will be there. Starting landing page. Okay. These are the details. So we
All
call
these
it as
things
a
are happening in the background.
yes. Whenever you open setup.exe, immediately one folder will be created. That is called landing page. Okay.
Okay.
So let me run installation.
Uh-huh.
I click on installation. So let's see what happens. Click on new SQL Server standalone installation. So immediately one more folder will be created. Okay. So I'm opening that folder. So we have detail.txt. So under details, we have everything pre-loaded information about SQL Server. All these are log files. What's going on inside SQL Server while installing? Everything will be logged here. Okay. So now on this one. So I'm clicking on next, developer edition. Let's see what happens. I accept license terms. Click on next. So immediately, what happened? So one more thing, this one configuration checkup came and resources came. Okay, fine. Click on next. So with each step, everything in the background, all logs will be created, all supported files will be created. Click on next. So go to other folder and check what's happening there. So here there is nothing going on. Here, okay, I'm choosing database engine service. Fine, click on next.
So this resources folder, this is created after when we click that developer and means other actions we have done after that.
Yes. Okay, click on next. So in the log, we had only old folder. Then these both two folders created. We are opening this folder. We are checking what's going on in the backend. So let it complete. We can check all these things. Click on next. Add current user. Click on next. Now click on. So whenever from here I clicked on next, immediately configuration file.ini created. Okay. So open this. So all the parameters stored here.
It's installed.
These are the parameters. So
Okay.
click on install and now see what happens here. So with the installation, all the backend process, all the logging, everything goes on here. Now summary.txt created.
Right.
So if you open summary.txt, final result still it is pending. So what is going on inside it will show you. So then this one. So all the backend logs will be created one by one. So finally here one summary.txt will be created. So where is the troubleshooting folder? You can see. So see program files, Microsoft SQL Server there, version number. Then you can go to setup bootstrap, log folder, date timestamp, latest one. So there backend, whatever is going on, everything will be logged.
Right. Everything is getting recorded here.
Yes.
We will get all the details, whatever actions we have performed, whatever feature we have selected, like that.
Yes. If something failed or if something happened, if you don't know the reason, so you can check from here.
Right.
Error logs created. Whenever you open installation center, one file will be created that is called landing page.
Landing page.
So this is succeeded. So final message, if you go to one step back, you will get summary.txt. Open this. So this is the primary file, primary log file you can check. So you can see reporting file is here. So you can check this file and you can check all the report and all the parameters selected. So what is the status of the installation, everything you can see from here. If you don't find anything here, you go to latest timestamp folder. So here the first point of contact is summary computer name.txt. Open this. So you should find some reason here if something happened. Here also, if you don't find, you go to detail.txt.
Okay.
So every detail will be logged here. So if you don't find anything here also, we have so other ways to find out what happened. So if you open installation center, that is called landing page. So troubleshooting.
Mm-hmm.
Summary.txt is the first point of contact, then summary.txt inside the timestamp, then detail.txt. So even though you don't find anything, you can go to event viewer.
Okay.
So event
So this is
viewer.
some separate application or?
Event viewer is Windows level application. So this is
Achha.
like log file for Windows level operating system. Whatever the application you use, not only SQL Server, any application you use, anything happened in your computer, everything will be logged here.
Okay.
Okay, if SQL Server is not responding, if you can't find anything in SQL Server, you can come here. Okay, under Windows log, go to application. So if something happened, then definitely you can see from here. Error. So right now I don't have errors. Errors warnings. See, like this, you will get errors. So this was December 31st file. What was the error? Unable to open SQL Server performance object. So this is different error. So these are the warnings. Like this, you can see the information, what happened for the application. So from there, you can note what is the issue going on. That is one thing. The final thing is, so you can go to temp files and check dot log. So log files. There you can see if there is any hidden errors are there. Let me copy this.
This is the
Go to run
temp
command. Temp file. Yes. After installation, temp file will be there, right? Okay.
Right.
I need to go to temp folder. There SQL setup dot log. So this is temp location. So where is log files?
Okay. Temp. Log file.
Dot log. So SQL Server related, SQL Server setup one log. So what is the latest date? 10/2/21/32. This one is the latest one. So if you open this one, so step by step, you can see everything. Setup launched, attempting to determine media source. Okay, so if you go one by one, you can see, at least you can find some lead, what happened. So these are the locations for troubleshooting. Any doubts as of now?
No reason.
Okay, so patching topic completed. Now let me open pricing topic. So SQL Server is not a free product. It is very costly product. So there are different versions, different edition in SQL Server. As of now, we were using only developer edition. So now we will see the differences between different editions. Okay, there are multiple editions available in SQL Server. So let me again go to this SQL Server blogspot. Go to SQL Server versions. Okay, this is versions only, editions. Click on editions. So there are some free editions and there are some paid editions. The free editions are Express Edition, Developer Edition, Evaluation Edition. So free editions have some limitations. Express Edition. So Express Edition is very lightweight. So you can use only one core. Limited to lesser than one physical CPU. Okay, one CPU and 4 logical processors maximum. So database maximum file size is 10 GB.
10 GB.
More than 10 GB you cannot install. Okay, this is free edition. If you want, you can use it for your production environment also.
Okay.
So that can be used in production environment without any cost. You can use it, but your database size should be only 10 GB. More than that, it won't allow. So one more thing is Evaluation Edition. It is 100% equal to Enterprise Edition. Enterprise Edition means So with full features.
Mm-hmm.
So Evolution Edition equal to Enterprise Edition.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it will be functional up to 180 days, 6 months. After 6 months, you need to buy the license. Otherwise, it won't run. Okay.
Which tool? Okay. Means the tool will run, but we cannot update or no data. Nothing we can add over there like
Nothing
this.
we can add, nothing we can do. It won't functional.
Okay. It
Services
just
will
simply
stop.
opens, but we can't do anything.
No. Even you cannot connect to SQL Server also after 180 days.
Here it is written that after which the tools will be continue to run. So what does that mean?
Tool will continues to run, but services will stop.
Services will
Services
stop.
means what? Configure. If you open Configuration Manager, okay. So this is Configuration Manager. These are services. If you stop this service, you cannot connect to SQL Server.
Okay.
So this is also free edition. Up to 6 months without any issue, you can use it.
And that the size limitation is not there for the database.
There is no size limitation.
Okay.
So here, free editions. Express edition. The size limit only 10 GB is the limit. So more than 10 GB you cannot use. 10 GB is nothing, believe me. So you cannot handle your business with 10 GB. So you can use it for production environments also. Production environment means actual business. Okay. So then next one is evaluation edition. So it is 100% equal to enterprise. Okay, all functions available. No restrictions. But
this is for 180 days only.
Functional for only 6 months. After that, you need to buy license. Otherwise, you cannot continue.
Correct.
So this is one thing. This is another one. Third one is developer edition. So developer edition is 100% equal to enterprise edition. All functions available, no restrictions, but you should not use it for production environment. Must not use for production environment. You can use it for teaching, coaching students, exploring options. Okay, lower environments. You can use it for testing environments. You can use it for dev environments. But you should not use production environment. If somebody finds out you are using developer edition for your production environment, they will sue you. They will fine you. So you may so close your business because of you should pay that much of fine. Okay, these are the differences between these editions, free editions. So now let me come to paid editions. So paid editions are enterprise edition, enterprise core edition, standard edition, Azure SQL database. There are some specialized editions also. So you can use it for business intelligence, big data clusters. We need not to look upon this. So we don't use in our job career. So earlier there were some editions were there. They were used at that times, but nowadays these are discontinued. So only thing you need to remember, there are 3 free editions. Developer edition, you know. So I introduced you evolution edition, which is fully functional, but only up to 6 months. Express edition with limitations. So paid edition, enterprise edition is the utmost edition. So all the features with top end functionalities. This is enterprise edition. You can use it for production environment, your critical business. So enterprise core means, so this license will be provided based on the course you are using. I'll explain you what is core-based licensing. The plan enterprise one is limited to just 20 courses. Okay, fine. Standard edition also paid edition, but it has some limitations. No advanced features will be there, but price would be cheaper compared to enterprise edition. Okay, SQL Azure SQL database is a cloud version of SQL Server. So it comes under PaaS database. So time to time, for every year or every month, you need to pay as you go. So whenever you use this PaaS database, you need to pay. So let me come to enterprise edition. So we will calculate how this licensing works. So what is the difference between enterprise edition and standard edition? Standard edition, so fully featured database capabilities for mid-tier applications. No advanced features available. Some limitations would be there, but it is very cheaper compared to enterprise edition. So there are two types of licensing models available. One is server plus cal, another one is per core. Core-based license, server-based license.
Okay.
So this is about SQL Server 2019 pricing. Okay, so editions licensing model. So whatever you buy, you are buying it for 2 core pack. So how many cores I have?
4
in my computer, 4 cores, right? So physically 2 cores only, 4 logical processors. 2 cores, 4 logical processors. So in this scenario, if I buy SQL Server, I can use all cores of my computer for one license. So it is 2 core pack. If I buy 2 core pack, okay, $13,748. So I can use all 2 cores of my computer. So for example, if I have physical cores, not logical processors. So let's assume my computer has physical cores of 16.
Okay.
I bought license for only 2 cores.
2 cores.
Okay. So even though I have 16 cores, all cores will be not utilized. Only 2 cores will be utilized.
Right.
That is the restriction here. Core-based licensing. So for 2 cores, I need to spend how much? 13,748 into almost, let's assume 86 rupees
8 like
as a dollar price.
Around 86. Yeah.
So this is in
Into
lakhs.
for 2 cores, this is for
For 2 cores, you need to pay 11 lakh rupees.
almost 12.
Yes, almost 12 lakhs. Okay. For 2 cores, you need to pay 12 lakhs for core-based license.
Right.
So this is for volume licensing, that is fine. So then, so here it is not showing. Yeah, benefits, that is fine. Failover servers, Azure Hybrid, Power BI. So it is not showing here. Actually, people will pay additional 25% of licensing cost for maintenance. So for SQL Server support, Microsoft support, they will provide Microsoft support for every year. So this is one-time cost, 12 lakhs. For every year, you need to pay around 25% of
3 lakhs.
this cost. Okay, that is around
3
so
lakhs.
yeah, 25%. 3 lakhs. So if you pay this, Microsoft will give you product support. Otherwise, they won't provide any support for critical conditions. Normal support they will provide. For advanced support, you need to pay this, and many companies chooses this option also.
Okay.
For example, in your company, you have multiple servers. So you have 100 computers. Okay. In each computer, you have around 8 cores. So what are the total core count? 800 cores. So computer is in the sense here are servers. You have 100 servers.
Right.
Okay. 8 cores. Total
Total
800 cores divided by 2. You need how many licenses? 400 licenses. Because per each 2 cores, we need to buy 1 license. So 1 license cost is how much?
12 lakhs.
12 lakhs.
It's around
Approximately 12 lakh. Okay. So total would be 4.8 crores.
Okay. 4.8. Okay. Right.
Okay. Let me make it full amount. 12 lakhs. So I'll make it in crores. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 48 crores. Okay. People will spend this much of amount on SQL Server in real time.
That is without that help or support.
Yes. I have seen many companies who are using 300 servers, 500 servers, even 800,000 servers also. Just assume how much money they are paying to Microsoft.
Right.
Okay. So I'll share you an example. In one of our friends' company, so architect will plan everything. All the subject matter expert and architect plan this licensing cost. So in their company, they were using total 800 servers. So among them, production are 200 servers from production. Okay. So then pre-prod, they are using for 100 servers. Otherwise 200, let it be 200. And dev testing environment. So okay, dev environment, they are using around 300 servers. And testing environment, this is I am telling about example, not fixed number. I didn't remember. Testing environment, they have 100 servers. So they were calculating licensing price, and they took total 400 licenses because per two cores we need 1 license, right? So 400 licenses they have bought, and they paid almost 48 crores. It happened like 1 or 2 years. After a couple of years,
But
one more,
okay.
yeah, that was the issue. So after
Dev
a
and
couple of years, yeah. So one more data expert, data architect joined in that company. So he was very good at licensing and cost calculation. So whenever he explored all the company environment, he was shocked because for production environment, you need to pay a licensing cost. For lower environments, you need not to pay anything. It is free.
They are paying 4 times.
Yeah. So whenever he found out this issue, immediately he reported this, and immediately all the previous data architects SMEs were fired.
And then he
It was
got
really,
some good
yeah. So it was a real incident happened.
Really,
So you
4
should,
times costing they are paying.
yes. So you should be very careful while calculating cost. So in companies, they will follow some standard procedures and standard structures. So everything will be, there should be an app or there should be an Excel formulas. So whenever you enter core numbers and your things, so automatically everything will be calculated.
Okay.
Okay. So this is for
This
core based
pricing we have to done.
Pricing normally we don't do. The pricings will be done by subject matter experts and data architects and higher managements. So the best thing you can do is whenever if you want to calculate pricing, you should not calculate directly. You just contact Microsoft team.
Okay.
So they will ask you a few questions about your environment. Based on your environment, they will guide you how many licenses you required.
Okay.
So based on their guidance, we can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. So as of now, we discussed about what core-based license. Now let's come to server-based licensing. So server-based licensing is not available in enterprise edition. you can go for standard edition.
Okay.
So if you want to buy license server based, for example, so how many servers I have in my environment? I have 800 servers. Okay. 800 servers. So among 800 servers, how many are from production? 200.
200.
Okay. For 200, if I calculate here, I need to buy 100 licenses, right? So 100
Right.
each license cost 12 lakhs.
12 lakhs, 1.2 crore,
12
12 crore,
12
crores.
12 crores.
Hmm.
12 crores. So let me calculate server-based licensing model, how much it costs.
Okay.
So where is that site? So server-based license, standard edition, SQL Server standard, subscriptions, licensing model. This is core-based. Okay, per core pay as you go. Here it is. Licensing model, server-based. Per server, how much?
$899.
$899. So $899 per server. How many servers are there? 200.
200. Sorry.
So how much is it?
70.
1.7 lakh.
Okay.
So almost 2 lakhs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for 200 servers, here we are paying 12 crores, whereas server-based license, we are paying only 2 lakhs.
Yeah.
So what is the difference? Differences are, it is standard edition, not enterprise edition.
Yeah, the limitations will be there.
There will be some limitations. And one more thing, you are paying for servers only. So whenever an user want to connect, you need to pay license for user also.
Huh.
That is called CAL, Client Access License.
Okay.
So this is server plus CAL, not server based. See this. Per server, you need to pay $899. Per user, you need to pay $209. This is
additional.
Additional. So here there is no user limit for core based. So if you want, you can use 1 lakh users also.
Right.
Okay. But here in standard edition, per each
Per
user,
user,
you
we have
need to pay $209.
Correct.
209. Okay. So how much is this? $209 means, just a minute. So this is in dollars, right? Not in lakhs. 200 into dollars. So we need to calculate with 86 rupees.
Right.
Then it will become 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 1 crore 54 lakh.
54 lakhs.
So let me calculate this again. $899, 200 servers. Okay, fine. So everything is good here.
1 point.
Okay, 1 crore 54 lakhs.
Correct.
So here 12 crores, here 1 crore 54 lakhs. Okay. So for licensing, how much is it? So into 86
for
one user. Then, okay, 86 we calculate from here. Otherwise, I can use this formula. So for one core, for one user, I need to pay this much of amount. This is in lakhs, sorry, rupees, 17,974. For 100 users, you need to pay, okay, 17 lakhs.
17 lakhs.
For 1,000 users, you need to pay 1 crore 79 lakhs. Okay. So if you go with limited users, limited business, so server-based license is best for you. For example, you can take around 100 license. It will cost you only a few crores. That is 1.7 crore. Okay. So, but if your company has multiple users, for example, I have 10,000 users.
Uh-huh.
See, if my company
Uh,
has 10,000 users, it
Goes
will
to
cost
almost
you
10
more
crores.
than core based license.
Right, right, right. And
So
that
if you
too with
have more
limitations.
users, yes, if you have more users,
Mhm.
better to go with enterprise edition. If you have lesser users, you can go with
Standard
standard
edition.
edition. So this is server based licensing and user based license.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah, clear.
So what are the differences between standard edition and this enterprise edition? So we'll check that.
Mm-hmm.
Differences,
Mm-hmm.
like otherwise compare
Mm-hmm.
standard and enterprise
Mm-hmm.
editions of MS SQL. So 4 sockets, 24 cores. You can use maximum 24 cores. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So memory per instance, more than 128 GB, you cannot use.
Mm-hmm.
High availability options. We will talk about high availability options later. So
Mm-hmm.
here you can see only basic availability groups and single DB failover, but always on availability groups. So all
Mm-hmm.
these features you cannot get. Online indexing, this feature you cannot get. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
index partitioning you cannot get. So you
Mm-hmm.
have limited features.
Mm-hmm.
So that is why if you are doing fully functional business, better to go for enterprise edition.
Enterprise.
Okay, so there are some SQL servers which are free. PostgreSQL, MySQL, these SQL servers are free. So if you can't pay for your business, you can choose those options.
Okay.
So this is about pricing.
Uh-huh.
There are two licensing models available. One is
Mm-hmm.
core based, another is server
Server
based.
based.
Server based, again, you need to get license for each client
Or each
access.
user. Huh.
So this is called software assurance. So whatever you are paying for SQL Server, that is one-time cost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for example, so you bought SQL Server of 2022. When did you bought? So today. Okay. So up to when you can use? So you can use mainstream support 2028. So from here, 3 years you can use this SQL Server. After that, up to 2033, extended support.
Okay.
Okay. So if 2023 completed, then they
Mm-hmm.
don't give you any support. So you need to
Mm-hmm.
upgrade to another version.
No, yeah, right.
So up to 2023, this time is this software cost is fixed, one-time cost.
Okay.
But for every year, you need to pay around
Support fee.
25% for software assurance.
That support fees.
See, yes. If you are doing crores of a business,
Mm-hmm.
so you will not think about 1 crore, 2 crores, right? So the
Correct.
data will be very important for your company.
Uh-huh.
So this software, so while base license cost one-time fee, organizations often purchase software assurance, which provides rights to new versions, support, and other benefits.
Mm-hmm.
So software assurance is usually annual cost, but it is optional. If you want, you can go for it, but people go for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So we have small few examples, core
For
based, server
means
based.
deep troubleshooting kind of thing. If suppose that DBA is not
Yeah.
able to.
So if something happened to software, immediately they will get in touch with you. They will take care of everything.
Right.
So this is about pricing. Let me stop the recording.